Hi! Today I want to talk to you and share with you my anti-inflammatory, antioxidant cinnamon blend. So, there's a lot of great spices in this blend that I hope you will use and enjoy. The first one that we're going to do is cinnamon. Now, it comes in sticks. You can grate your own or you can get it ground like I do. So the first ingredient in this blend is cinnamon. I take 6 tablespoons of cinnamon, and I like cinnamon because it actually improves your insulin resistance, which is a precursor to metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. None of us want that. Uh-oh, how many was that? I think that was 3. Maybe that's 3. Let me count, and then we'll get back to that. 4, 5, 6. All right, so I have 6 tablespoons of cinnamon. Have to be careful because cinnamon will stain, so I try to, make sure I don't get it everywhere. Cinnamon also helps to lower your blood sugar levels. So that's really important for everybody, whether you're diabetic or not. And it also helps to fight bacterial and fungal infections. So cinnamon is really a great spice. And I'm going to show you a few ways that you can use this blend at the end. So the next thing we're going to talk about is nutmeg. Now, nutmeg is this little round ball. I call it a ball. It looks like a ball. Now, you can take your nutmeg and put it in one of these grinders. I got this at a store that just has all kinds of cooking gadgets because I like to cook and I like to have all these gadgets. So you just take the nutmeg, you put it in the bottom here, and it's got these little blades, and you just take and hold down and grate that, and then you've got some fresh nutmeg. Fresh nutmeg is so much better than nutmeg that you get at the store. So I really like to do this. Now, I have already ground some up. I don't know if it's quite a teaspoon, but I use a teaspoon of nutmeg in my cinnamon blend. Let's see how close we get. Yeah, I think we got a teaspoon there. So I'm just going to add this to my cinnamon. Now, nutmeg is really good because it helps to boost your libido and your mood, which is good. And it also is antibacterial. People use it for dental health to fight cavities and gingivitis, and which is, gum disease. And then in animal studies, it has shown to lower cholesterol, which means it's good for your heart. And keep in mind, that was an animal study. Next, we're going to do is cloves. Now, again, we use cloves all the time, our pumpkin pie spice, same thing with cinnamon and nutmeg. So you're like, oh, this smells really good. It tastes really good too. So I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of clove. Clove can be overpowering, so I don't like to put too much. So I got 1 teaspoon of clove in here. Now, clove, in 1 teaspoon, you get 1 gram of fiber, which is pretty impressive for a spice. And it's got 55% manganese. Now, manganese is really good for your brain function and for strong bones. So if we want to kind of fight off that osteoporosis, throw a little bit of clove in your food. It's also antibacterial. It's studied to show that it kills E. coli, which is good because, none of us want that. And it increases your liver health. So it improves your liver function, it reduces inflammation, and it decreases oxidative stress, which means it's going to help you to lose weight. Because if you got a really good clean liver and you're, detoxifying it, that weight loss is going to happen a lot easier because your liver has time to, do all of its jobs. So next we're going to do is ginger. Now, I'll be honest with you, ginger is not my favorite spice. You can get it fresh from the store. You just take a little nib off and you peel it, and you can grate it or slice it. I have been experimenting this week, and I put a few slices in my tea. Surprisingly enough, I liked it. It was not too spicy or anything like that, which I was surprised. So I do pray that God will change my taste buds and make me like healthy things. So maybe it's an answer to prayers. So, but for ginger, I only do a half a teaspoon. Again, because it's not my favorite flavor. So I'm going to add that in as well. And that's a half a teaspoon. Now, ginger is really great for indigestion, nausea, colds, flu. I know we've all heard it. It's also good for your oral health. It helps to fight gum disease and periodontal disease. It lowers your blood sugar levels and improves your A1C. And ginger also helps to increase your brain function by, decreasing that oxidative stress and that chronic inflammation. So, which means you're going to have better reaction time and better memory, according to a study I found on Healthline. And last, well, not last, because I've got one more after this. Next, we're going to do is turmeric. And again, I really don't like this flavor, but I know it's incredibly good for me, which is why I created this blend. So I do between 1/4 to 1/2 a teaspoon. I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to do a half a teaspoon. Normally I do 1/4. So I'm going to add that in there. And turmeric is really good because it increases the antioxidant capability of your body. So not only does it have antioxidant properties and anti-inflammatory properties, it also helps your body to do its job better. So I thought that was really great. It helps to boost your brain function and lower your risk of brain disorders, and helps to decrease the depression and Alzheimer's and stuff like that. So turmeric also helps to decrease heart disease, because it improves the function of the lining of your blood vessels. You can all look this up. There's studies behind everything I'm telling you. I'm just trying to give you some of the bullet points just so you know how good this blend is. It's amazing. Now, a lot of people don't know, but you cannot absorb turmeric without a little bit of assistance. You can absorb some of it, but if you want to maximize your absorption, you're going to want to add a little bit of black pepper, because it has piperine in it. And so when you add that to the turmeric, it's going to give you 2,000% more absorption rate. So again, pepper in your cinnamon blend, I use a very small amount. Then I have these great little measuring spoons that are just amazing. I think I got them at that same store that I got my nutmeg thing. And they have one called nip. It's the smallest one. I have no clue how much a nip is, but that's what I'm using. Just the smallest amount possible of black pepper to my cinnamon blend, so that way I can increase the absorption rate. Now, black pepper, if you didn't know, is actually good for you in the fact that it helps to increase your good gut bacteria. So add that pepper to your stuff. It's really good for you. It also helps to control blood sugar levels, and it increases brain function. Again, all of this is verified studies. You can check Healthline to find out all the information. Now, this cinnamon blend is really good. You can't tell that there's other spices in it. All you really taste is cinnamon. So I'm just stirring this up, and then I take it and put it into an Old Spice jar, and voila, I have a really great cinnamon blend. Now, what do I use it for? Everything. I put this cinnamon blend in my yogurt, in smoothies. I put it in baked goods. You can put it in hot tea or hot chocolate. Cinnamon's a really great complement to hot chocolate. You can put it in your syrup. I really like to flavor my syrup. I put a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of butter and cinnamon, and it just tastes amazing. You could sprinkle it over sweet potatoes, over a fruit salad, which I'm getting ready to do another video here in a minute on how to cut a mango. So you might want to check that video out as well. But I'm going to add a little bit of that cinnamon blend to my fruit salad. You could sprinkle it over a banana, toast, oatmeal, or you could just take a little bit of the cinnamon blend, add it to some honey, and take a spoonful just to increase your immune system. So I hope you have enjoyed this today. If you liked what you saw today, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you'd like more tips on, health and inspiration, check out and you want information about my webinars, I do webinars, check out my Facebook page. It's called Digestive Wellness for Moms. Put the invite out there and I'll approve you. So have a great day. Bye.